you ready, mate?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Hey, yo! Yeah. We back at it. We back at it, y'all, with another Kicking It with the Cap. That's right. It's number 28, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. And if you've seen the thumbnail, it's going down, man. Valaverse is at it again, man. Valaverse is at it again, man. We ain't even gonna keep you too long. I'm gonna jump right into it, man. They got a whole new I don't know, line, I guess, but it's part of the Valaverse universe. But it's a whole new line, but I think it interacts with Action Force, and it's called the Black. Yeah, you see that, the Black, man. Yeah, it's a pirate series, man. Or I guess, I don't know if I want to call it a series. I guess it's a whole new line. It's a pirate line, man, but it intertwines with the Action Force stuff, man. So, you know, he gave a little talk about it at DFW, man. I just wanted to, you know, zero in a little more on this, man, because you already know it's the Captain's Corner. We pirates here, man. All my tribe, man, the pirate tribe. You already know what time it is, so we got to take a look into this, and we got to get some of these guys, man. So without no further ado, man, we gonna get into it. We got a guy named Blackbeard. That's right, man, Blackbeard, and he's on a big buck right there, bro. Yeah, man, he looks great, man. I like the logo, the black logo. That is fire, man. Yeah, man, he got a whole bunch of pistols, which is a nod to the old Blackbeard, you know, from the pirate time and all of that. From back in the day, he had so many muskets on him. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he looks good. I like the skeleton gloves. I like his you know, old school like pirate gun he got there. I like the sheath. I like the mask. He comes with an alternative head, the mask, and this got to be the leader. You already know. And he has a whole bunch of trident things there from the guess that's the Marines or something, or frogmen or divers or something. But all those gold little plates on his chest is like members that passed away from his squad and all of that. So this fits right into the lore of the Valaverse, where, you know, the states were taken over, and, you know, it was a big war, and everybody's split up into different factions and stuff, and these guys are running the seas. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of opposition with them and just about everybody. I don't think they're on anybody's side. I think they're just on their side like pirates are. They ain't on nobody's side. You know what I mean? I might work for a couple of people here and there for a wager, but we ain't picking sides. We our own thing, and we do our own thing. So he looks super great, man. Super duper great. And then you got here, I thought he was on, well, he still might be, but he's on that Atlas buck, but it's different because you see here, oh, that's his tattoos. He don't have no shirt on under there. So that's even a more, you know, plus to it. And I guess these guys' arms are gonna pop out like the Praetorian. So I guess you can, you know, kick bash him, switch him up all you want. And he has a long sleeve tattoo, which looks great, bro. And there go those gloves I was talking about. I better look at those. And the watch comes off as well, because you can see the same arm and the watch is gone. So that's cool. Has a tat on the chest. You can see the mask here even better on his face. And then he was even speaking about soft goods for this guy. So, you know, you see the soft goods there. And I don't know if it's etched in stone, but I feel like he should do it because it looks great on him. And it's a better option, you know. Not the first time he did soft goods, but, you know, I think he did it with that Sergeant Slaughter years ago, and he had the army coat, which I wanted that, but that was what was it? It was one of those cons. It might have been a Joe Fest, if I believe I'm right. It was a Joe Fest exclusive or something. I think he didn't have too many of those, but he came with that army coat. I wanted that bad. I didn't get that, but so this might be the second time that he did. Soft goods, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys know, but I believe so. But this is gonna be like a permanent thing, I guess, if he does it, or it might be an exclusive. He's not even sure yet. And these guys are coming out in I think late 2025 or early 26, I believe, somewhere through there. Don't quote the cap on that because I don't think Bobby's even sure right now. But yeah, man, this guy looks great, and he's the top dog. He's the leader, so you already know what time it is, you know. But I definitely have to pick this guy up, most definitely. And then they got, I don't know if you guys was watching Black Sails, but that was a show on, and I used to watch that all the time. I told you, it's pirate life, baby. So I don't want to butcher this dude's name, Jack McGowan. You know, he has a licensed partnership with him, so he did it again. He did it with Sarge. He did it with Ted Kennedy. He also did it with he was supposed to do it with the chick, the MMA, but that fell through. And he also did it with Analog Toys. You know what I'm saying? He's famous in our world, man. Bump that. You know what I'm saying? But he did it with this guy now too, man. And I think he looks just like him. I think, you know, and Zach is a great actor on the show. He's wicked. You know, he's vain, and that's who he is. So I guess he paired Vane up with, you know, Blackbeard, which in the show they weren't paired up, as I remember. I'm not sure, but I remember Vane had his own thing going, and I'm not sure if he came from Blackbeard's thing or not. I remember something like that, but no matter, man. This guy looks just like him, and moving over, you can see he comes with a lot of stuff as well, man. He looks great, man. He looks just like the actor. Can't say nothing wrong. Comes with the same set of hands. You already know, 2 knives. You know, he got a whole, I think that's on his leg, a whole bunch of grenades or something like that, or I'm not sure what that is, or bullets or something. But you see, he has a little scarf here and like a, you know, a face covering, which is great because these guys was doing a lot of that when they were hijacking stuff too. Not just Vane, but other cast members in there. So if he's gonna grab people from there for inspiration and just, you know, from that lore of piracy, that'll be great because there's a lot of people that he can put in here, even females. So I can see this line growing. Who they're gonna fight against, mainly, I don't know. You got a whole bunch of Valaverse people that they can fight, you know, against, or you can make them have like a some type of villain or whatever. But still great. And you can see him with the mask here on, and without like the little shawl right there, whatever, little scarf. So that's cool. I love the double knife holster joint there that you can see. That's butter. You know what I mean? And you know, pirates, they excellent fighters, and they have all type of sneak weapons, you know, in their boot, and you know, different places and stuff. He comes with I like his webbing that he has, like his vest. This is a great figure, man. He looks great, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun, man. I definitely gotta grab these guys. And on top of that, you got the Corsaires, which is their army type guys, which is cool. You know, that's like their army trooper, you know, their army builders, and they look good. Comes with the same type of loadout like that we seen with the smoke bombs and everything. I like the mask that goes with the helmet now. They got a mask besides their skeleton, you know, mask there. It looks like they have the skeleton hands on too, which is fire. But I like the one that attached to the helmet. That's something new too. He has a different gun, which is cool. Smoke grenades and grenades. They got the logo on the vest, which is crazy. And these guys are gonna be good, you know, true builders. They got like 4 different head sculpts, as you can see here. You can that you can get. I think Bobby is doing a blind box with these or something like that, where I don't know if you're gonna know which one you get or something. I forgot what he said. It was something like that, but let me know in the comments. Don't quote me on this. I'm not trying to put words in nobody's mouth or nothing like that. But so that you can, it's going to be 4 different ones like you see here, and you don't know which one you're going to get, so you could just collect it like that if they're going to come in a box like that, which I'm not really a fan of. I think you should just place them, being that you're not going to give them 2 alternative heads and you want them to buy each figure like that, or however it goes down. I think you should just put them in a see-through box just like they are, because at the end of the day, some people are completionists and they just want to grab each 4, so you give them the option of getting their 4 that they like, and they could just get out the way. For people that don't care and be like, oh, it's just these guys, or some people might just want a certain one in their whole entire army, you know what I mean? So I'm not really a fan of that idea. I think we should just still just put them out, man. People are gonna buy them regardless, because they're gonna want all 4 of them. I don't know anybody who's not gonna want all 4 of them. Plus you're trying to spread out the team, so you're gonna want all 4 of them. I don't think too many people are gonna want the same exact looking figure when it comes to this pirate type of army type of thing, so I don't know, just my thoughts on it. But the masks look great, the figure's great, I like everything about it. Same vest that we got, but down the line he said he's getting more vests, so that's a plus, man. But yeah, man, that's my quick review to put you up on a little something with the Valaverse. I know he had a panel and he had so much stuff, but I'm just breaking it down to give you a little more in-depth stuff of what he talked about, in case you missed it or you wasn't really sure what's going on, or it was too long, you didn't get to watch it, or you might just be new to it, man. You know what I mean? But these are something to something to be on the lookout for, because they're gonna be dropping, and I don't think you want to miss out on this. It just expands the line even more. Now we expand it to the water, so you know what that means, vehicles and all. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the tribe, the Captain's Corner. Thanks to all my subscribers, young, old, new, drive-by crew. Appreciate all you guys, man. You know the motto: love, peace, and hair grease. I'll catch you guys on the next one. The Cap's out. Peace.